Well, who was the back that resembled Blue?
The only back in it was Leon Washington, 5'8", 192. And Jaydon Blue is 5'9", 196. So the rest of those backs was 215 plus, right? Power guys. They wasn't people that was gonna run away from you, but they was people that was gonna punish you. You know. So
I'll say this, man. My concern, because I agree with everything y'all saying. My concern, going forward with the Dallas Cowboys is the wait and see approach that they probably take, man. Because the trade deadline, I want people to remember there is a time and a place for everything, and you cannot make a trade after November the 4th. November the 4th, like 4 p.m., it is over with. So that's under a month from right now. My biggest fear is this. They allow Jaydon Blue to play, but then they also wait till Phil Maffa get off of IR and see what he got. Because people forget, it's not the matter of calling Phil Maffa up. Phil Maffa is hurt. Like, they haven't medically cleared Phil Maffa or opened his practice window. You know what I'm saying? And what concerns me is the Stephen Jones mantra. If you draft him, you got to play him.
Yep.
That's the shit that scares the hell out of me. Because if you're sitting back here waiting for guys that you drafted to show you something, you ain't got a lot of time for this shit to either work or fail. You know what I mean? So you're gonna have to come to a decision right the F now. We being 1,000% with you. So you can sit in your hands if you want to, but I've seen the rumors about the Chiefs, looking at Alvin Kamara. I've seen the rumors of Breece Hall being on the trading block. I've seen the rumors of all these other running backs that may be available for trade, already being linked to other teams. And if you're sitting here waiting on the emergence of a 5th round pick or the emergence of a 7th round pick, to determine your future, then I don't know what the hell to tell you.
You can please continue. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going because listen, y'all loved all these other wide receivers we had. Y'all loved Ryan Flournoy. Y'all believed in the ability, and he looked it good too. But Ryan Flournoy, Jalen Tolbert, none of them dudes on your team stopped you from campaigning for George Pickens. Because I was leading the charge, dog. I was leading the charge with me, landlord, everybody else on the sun with team weapons. Like, everybody on this team, no matter how much you like them and believed in them and they were picked and drafted, y'all wouldn't try to hear none of that bullshit when it came to wide receiver number 2, man. And that's how I feel about getting a secondary running back at this point. Because I'm not saying stop. I'm not saying just get a running back. But shit, if it's a need and you see that somebody's on IR that you were depending on, and listen, folks may call me a hater. I don't fuck with Jaydon Blue like that. I'm gonna be 1,000 with y'all, man. Like I felt like Miles Sanders looked better than that boy did, man. Y'all know I don't think Miles Sanders worth a damn. So that just tell you how little I think about Jaydon Blue. Like he made me miss Miles Sanders. That's how bad he looked out there. I know it was only one game. It might be an overreaction or hyperbolic, but shit, I ain't got time to wait.
Today's stream is brought to you by Sleeper app. Go for a Hail Mary on your sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS as Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly.
Only thing that comes to a sleeping man is a dream, man. You got to get up, get out there, and get yourself. And I ain't trying to wait on getting no reinforcement, man. So shit, I'm team load the clip now. We were team weapon. We team load the clip. We got to spin the block. We got to go get get some hollow tips, some blue tips, man. We gonna go spin the block, man. Go get every bit of ammunition you can. We got to go to war, man. The Eagles look very mortal. The Eagles out there bleeding out. Ooh. You went blow to blow with the Packers. Like there ain't no big bad wolf in the NFC, nigga. You can smack all them boys up if you want to. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is go load up right now. You know the offense is what it is. Dak Prescott playing at an MVP level. Javonte Williams on pace for 20 damn touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Just go get another running back. Go get some defense, and we can make something shake. But y'all up here scared. Y'all up here talking about what about the draft pick? Fuck them draft picks.
Wait. Let me turn on your channel, bro. You cooking too hard. I ain't even turned on your channel yet.
Go ahead, man.
Let me turn on your channel. You gotta get some money off this. You cooking too much. Hold on real quick. Let me turn you on. I'll let you know when you on. And I'm sitting back, man. You cooking your ass off. I done already served up the steak and potatoes. You came in with the shrimp and the salmon. Keep cooking, bro. You live.
We live in the liquor store.
You live.
All right, man. Listen, we ain't born none of that bullshit, man. Like, listen, there is no juggernaut in the NFC. You just seen the Eagles go out there and get beat by a rookie quarterback without his best wide receiver. You hung up 40 points on the Packers without CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb was on the sideline cheerleading. He over there with the cheerleaders with the pom-poms and shit. And we dropped 40 on these whole ass niggas.
Wait.
And y'all out here, and y'all out here trying to be conservative. Man, you up here worried about a draft pick. He may not be shit. For all you know, your draft pick, you draft could be Taco Chard, and you up here more about the picks. Fuck the picks. Up here. Listen, you need a job. You up here trying to live off a lottery ticket. You need a job. You need to go fill out some applications. Go talk to the manager and get a 9 to 5 so your ass can pay your bills. You up here with $1 in a dream and a scratch off. That's what the Pix is. The Pix is a scratch off. I'm telling you to go get a 9 to 5, with a pension, so you can retire and you ain't got to work till you 99 years old, man. That's what a veteran player is, because you know exactly what you're gonna get. It may not be what you want, but that $20 an hour gonna pay your bills. You're gonna feed your family. You're gonna put your kids through school. So guess what? A veteran player that you can go out and trade for and acquire and bring in, they are the epitome of a sustaining, well-managed blue-collar job. All you got to do is go clock in and eat. You up here with a lottery ticket. You up here with a lottery ticket, concerned about the draft. Man, salute to Cam, man, with the $10 CashApp over here, man. That's my boy Los Altos, man. Salute to you for the love and support, man. But nah, like, listen, it's too close. My quarterback, 32 years old, man. He up here, he just now talking about I might play into my 40s. Well, guess what, Dak? You might not be the same person when you're 40 years old, man. We gonna have to make a shake right now. Cause me and Landlord had this conversation, man. I said, man, you know what's crazy? One day, Matt Ryan, league MVP, went to sleep and he woke up. He was sorry as a motherfucker. There was a day that Cam Newton, league MVP, woke up and he wasn't shit no more. It was a day Tom Brady woke up and he couldn't quite get the ball where he wanted to no more. Peyton Manning woke up and he had a noodle arm. You know what I'm saying? Like he was shocked by the time they won that last Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. He had more interceptions than touchdowns. So what I'm trying to tell you, Dak Prescott can go out and beat the Eagles. He can beat the Giants. He can beat the Commanders. The one thing he cannot beat is Father Time. Nobody ever defeated Father Time. So while you still got your quarterback playing at a high MVP level, you need to go out there and load up the clip and take a chance, man. Because listen, the idea of getting into the playoffs with your starting quarterback is so alluring to teams that the Bengals, just knowing that Joe Burrow could come back for the playoffs, went and traded for a whole other quarterback just to try to sneak in. And you up here playing. You up here playing and perpetrating. Go and get you some shit, man. Go get you a running back. Go get you some linebackers, man. Go get you a safety. Do something. Just don't sit here and rest on your laurels, man. That's the frustrating part.
Hey man, I love Mad Henny, bro. I swear to God I do. Listen, bro, cause oh man, you killing it. Hey, so and the key points that I love that you talked about, bro, was first of all is being urgent because of Dak. Number two, you talked about the fact that it's so wide open. Why we being passive? Number three, we are betting on a lottery ticket versus going with a sure thing, a running back that got some experience. It's like we playing with contention. We playing with our food. It's up for grabs and we over here, let's see what they can do. Why don't we go with what we know somebody can do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where we get a guy who already been in some wars. Like, why not do that? Like, why do we gotta save these guys? Why are we protecting late round picks? Like, why is that so important?
It shouldn't be. Because if you can play, you can play. Because guess what? Dak Prescott didn't need protection. Dak Prescott got his opportunity. He ain't never give that job back. He's still out there hooping. Tony Pollard ain't need protection. He got on the field for Ezekiel Elliott. Folks were trying to take Zeke's job when they should have been, pushing for them to be a tandem. You know what I'm saying? Jake Ferguson ain't really need protection. Jake Ferguson got out there, got his opportunity, and he hooped. So guess what? You can be a drafted low-round guy and produce, but I ain't got to hold your spot for you. I ain't got to hold your hand. When I give you opportunity, you just got to take that motherfucker.
Hey, bro, let me clap for you, bro. Damn, man, we need to do more nighttime shows. If you come in like this at night, boy, you coming in mad as hell and ain't told no lies at all. Yeah, nah, the passivity is pissing me off, Henny. I think you dead on, bro. And I think it's too much protecting the Blue Rut, to be all the way honest with you. And that's why I'm glad you in the brotherhood. That's why I'm glad you in a frat, because we need people that speak bold, bro, that tell the truth. You know what I mean? That's not afraid to say Blue ain't showed us nothing yet. Like, and people keep at, we got to see what he can do. Let's see what he can do, bro. Y'all act like he ain't played. He's played. He has not been better than nobody that's in the running back room, bro. Malik Davis came in off the street and looked better than him. Am I telling you?
I was there. I saw him in Frisco. I was just telling landlord, like, man, he broke like a 30-something yard run, and they took him out and then put him back in. We were out there at the training camp in Frisco. We had the longest run on the day, and I didn't see him no more after that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, Malik Davis was hooping. Then he hooped in the preseason. But this the thing. You can Blue can still hoop. If he like that, he'll still hoop if you go get another running back. Because guess what? Ryan Flournoy just went out there, had 100-something yards, led your team, and you still went out and got George Pickens. Then like George Pickens still on the field, right? When that shit happened, and he got his opportunity. And guess what? Because he hooped, when this number got called, you gonna see some more Ryan Flournoy. That's all that Jaydon Blue got to do. Go out there and make a splash play. Break you a 30-40 yard run. Get you a touchdown or two. Catch a couple passes, and you will be integrated into the offense. You ain't got to hold this man's hand. You ain't got to baby this man. This is a grown, listen, he's young, but he is a young man. This is a grown, rusty ass man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, this motherfucker got to put deodorant on. When you was a child, you run around all day, you don't get funky. This is a grown, musty ass boy. You do not have to protect him. He is a man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, if you was a man and you were professional, the work you put in will shine and show true. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, y'all say what y'all want about Wes, but Wes be saying some real shit. He said the truth is like a lion. Yeah. Like he said, my nigga said the truth is like a lion. If you set it free, it would defend itself.
Ooh. Hey, I swear I said the same thing, man. I said Wes be underrated on some of the stuff he say. For real. I was talking about how he was saying earlier that God is a Cowboy fan. Metaphorically, like we get lucky, bro. Like we low key did get lucky with Sanders' injury, bro. We did, cause now we getting ready to truly see it, so that we can go ahead and go with it or put it to bed. What I fear is that people go keep stalling. It's gonna be that, man, that was just one game, man. That was just his second game, man. That was just his third game, man. Then we gonna be at the trade deadline and they gonna be like, hey, man, we gotta believe in him now, bro. We got bitch ass. Nah, bro, we had a chance to upgrade and y'all kept stalling, because you were believing in Santa Claus. I mean, let's just see what he can do, bro.
Man, what Lou say, man? Man, your mama got you that shit.
Your mama got you them cookies, man. Yeah, that ain't no Santa Claus, bro. Nah. And see, bro, you so refreshing, bro. Like, it's so refreshing to hear people talk like men on men affairs. Like, for real. This is grown men affairs, bro. And it's always, in my opinion, been way too much babying, bro. And like I said, the same thing with DeRon Bland. I said DeRon Bland didn't need no help, and he was competing against a dog, Jordan Lewis. Jordan Lewis don't give nobody nothing. If you go watch how that boy been playing over with the Jags, you gonna miss Jordan Lewis. You know what I mean? And Bland was like, who? Jordan who?
Man, Bland plays so good. I would crunch your numbers and see how much money we save by moving Jordan Lewis, nigga.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Lewis shared it because he seen it. He's like, oh shit.
Nah, man. This is I appreciate you walking in this live, bro. Like for real, bro. Cause see, you know when you saying what you gotta say, and you know Blue is a fan favorite, you already know you gonna take some shots over this. You know some people gonna be mad at you. They gonna subscribe to you, and you ain't doing nothing but saying what's best for the team. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, bro. I looked into shot of history. What's your thoughts on us actually really giving White Lightning a chance or Maffa to actually run the ball?
My only pushback with Maffa is that he ain't healthy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because he don't match the timeline. Because again, the trade deadline is November the 4th.
Right.
It's like 3 weeks away or so, some shit like that.
Right.
I just can't wait for Phil Maffa. I think Phil Maffa can be productive. He looked pretty good in preseason when he got his opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So I think Phil Maffa can do something. I just can't wait for Phil Maffa. I wouldn't mind seeing more Hunter Lukey, because people forget Hunter Lukey is a fullback in the NFL. He was an actual running back at North Dakota. I want people to remember that.
I said the same thing. I said he was Scatterboo before Scatterboo.
Yeah, he was an actual running back.
He will bust,
you know what I'm
saying? Yeah.
So the fullback shit is new to him, but you know the stuff that he can do, you know, out the backfield catching the ball, running with power, you know, pretty decent contact balance. I wouldn't mind, you know, giving him opportunities to run the football. You know, it's just going to be dependent on how they view the thing. I still would want a better player. You know what I'm saying? Like I still would, you know, bring in another running back. You know what I'm saying? I sent a low round pick for another veteran running back at this point. But you know, I'm not opposed to giving guy that actually fit what Shotty likes to do opportunities. You know, because listen, like there had to be an act of God just for Jaydon Blue to get this opportunity. You know, like the Lord had to touch Shotty hard and say, you know what, he done enough. We gonna give him an opportunity. Miles Sanders that went down with an injury, so we need another running back. Avante Turpin hurt, so we need another return man. He got speed and a background. Like a whole bunch of shit had to fall in line just for Jaydon Blue to be out this motherfucker.
Right.
So you know, because listen, if he go out there, he go crazy, I'll shut up.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
And support him.
Yeah. Support the hell out of him. I'll fight you. If he go out there and go crazy, I'll fight you about Jaydon Blue.
That's right. But he ain't showed me nothing yet.
Exactly. He ain't did shit yet. And that's the thing. Like, love is not unconditional. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your mama. I ain't your mama. Love is not unconditional. Like, matter of fact, love ain't even unconditional in a marriage. Your wife can't do anything. You can't just do anything. You know what I'm saying? If your wife came to you and told you she was pregnant right now with another man, baby, you don't love her no more. So guess what? So guess what, Jaydon Blue? When you hoop and you ball, I'll have love for you. Until then, you just another nigga on my team taking up space.